think I'm okay. I think.
Hello guys and welcome back to Battle of the Bosses Part 3. Season 1, Team 1. I'm Elmo.
I'm Tuna. Hello.
And this is the end of the season for Real Madrid, the first team that we've done in the FM22 1. And we'll be spinning the wheel at the end of this to see who we're going to be taking on next, or the winner might be able to choose. Who knows? They might want to spin the wheel.
I might choose, you're right.
So go and check out Tuna's video down below, links down below. So that's going to be showing his side of things, how he did at the end of the season, and go and check out all his other videos as well. And drop him a cheeky subscribe. And let's get into my side then. So ignore the finances. That doesn't play any.
Yeah, we don't talk about the finances.
No, that doesn't play any part in any of it at all. So La Liga, I finished top by 2 points, which was it was a tight one towards the end. I think it was it the second to last game we had Barcelona as well.
Yeah. It was. I've just seen your final day score.
Yeah. I got absolutely trounced by Real Sociedad. It was embarrassing. It's not like I put that much of a weakened side out either.
I have also just seen where they finished as well, so.
You know, I had Bale, Jovic, Kyle George, Diallo, Contrao. I did bring one youngster in. But, you know, most of them played throughout the season. And, yeah, I just got absolutely rinsed. They even had a goal disallowed.
Just, you know, because why not?
Yeah.
They missed a penalty as well.
Yep.
No, I also saw that Barcelona won on the final day, so you'd won the league anyway.
But my XG was 1.14, so it wasn't as if I didn't have the chances, but they had 26 shots and 17 on target. I was just lucky that like I say,
yeah,
Barcelona won, but I knew that I'd already won it anyway, no matter what. So Barcelona finishing second, Real Sociedad third, Sevilla fourth, all qualifying for Champions League. Atletico and Valencia for the Europa League, and Celta EC2. What's that?
The Europa Conference League.
And what's the ECC?
Champions League.
Oh, so they must have won.
So yeah, they must have won the Europa League.
Okay.
Villarreal doing Villarreal things, apparently.
Yep, exactly. So we'll have a look at them. Goal difference 59, so it's not too bad if we have a look at the stages. So I scored 83 goals and conceded 24, 5 of them on the last day of the season. So that could have been a lot better.
Yeah, wait for your starts.
Yeah. No top goal scorers. Tony Cruz being average rating, but he didn't play many games, so that's why he's up there. Zlatan third. He played quite a few games, but and what didn't help me towards the end of the season, which is part of the reason why I struggled, is he was injured for the last 2 months. So I had him injured at the start of the season, and I had him injured at the end of the season as well. I think he's still injured now. If we have a quick look, what does it say?
Left-hand panel, top row.
Yeah.
Fitness, yeah.
Injured 2 months, so that didn't help at all. No one on the assists. Courtois got 20 clean sheets. He was my main keeper. I think my reserve keeper might have only played like the odd cup game, but he didn't play many games at all, so I'm happy with that many clean sheets. Yeah, so I won the league. So I'm happy with that. So we have a look at the fourth round. So I beat Albacete 4-1. Barcelona going through 1-0. Athletic going through 3-1. Valencia winning 3-2. Getafe losing against Sevilla. Blah, blah, blah. We don't really need to know. Fifth round. I got knocked out against Barcelona. It was a tough game. It was a very tough game. They just destroyed me, to be honest with you.
I mean, it's sort of that luck of the draw, isn't it? If you avoid Barcelona, you virtually get to the final.
Pretty much. I had 6 shots, 4 on target. My XG was very, very poor. They had 19 shots, 10 on target. They was just a lot better than us. The one goal that we did score was in the 80th minute, but we was over 3-0 down. They also had a man sent off as well in the 74th minute, so we could have tried to claw it back. I tried all sorts of different tactics to try and claw it back towards the end, but I just couldn't do it. So, yeah, I got knocked out in the 5th round. Valencia knocking out Bilbao. Atletico beating Sevilla 3-0. And Real Sociedad knocking out Espanyol 3-1. Not that it matters, but the semi-final, Valencia win 3-1 on aggregate, and Barcelona going through on away goals. And the final, Barcelona winning in extra time 3-2 against Valencia. None of my players really up here because I wasn't in it long enough. So that was very disappointing. Champions League. So first round knockout. So I got Chelsea and I beat them 4-3 on aggregate. So it was very tight. The last game, the second leg beating them 2-1. Very tough opponents. Also they did well in your game as well.
Yep.
Juventus knocking out Man United on 2-1 on aggregate. PSG going through against Wolfsburg 3-2, so that was a close one. They was 2-0 down after the first leg. Inter 6-3 against Sporting.
Ow.
2-2 in the second leg. Liverpool 7-2 against Lille, 5-1 in the second leg, so they really had a good away day there. Man City going through on penalties against Bayern Munich. 3-3 on aggregate. 1-0 in the second leg. So that was a big shock, to be honest with you. Borussia Dortmund knocking out Barcelona. So there's no Europa League form in my game, unlike in real life. And Milan beating Atletico 4-0 on aggregate, 0-0 in the second leg. So on to the quarterfinals. 7-5 against Juventus, losing the second leg 3-0. I was panicking.
I can imagine.
I thought, I'm going to get knocked out here. You don't win 7-2 in the first leg and then get knocked out. So I was proper panicking, but managed to get through. Man City knocking out PSG as well. So they really wanted this cup. Borussia Dortmund winning on penalties against Liverpool. Tough game, 2-2 on aggregate. And Inter beating Milan 5-2 on aggregate.
What a quarter-final tie.
Yeah. So, tough opponents. Man City have knocked out 2 very big opponents. And Borussia Dortmund knocking out Liverpool. Who did we get in the semi-final? Borussia Dortmund. 6-5 on aggregate.
Oh.
Winning the second leg 4-1. I didn't think there was any way back. I really didn't. I thought this is all over. Have a quick look at this. So, already losing to them. We had a goal disallowed on the 39th minute. Arlen scores another one. That's it. I thought, this is it. It's over. Kyle George my boy, scores 2. Gareth Bale, 75th minute, and then Cavani on the 86th minute. Put us through on the 86th minute.
Emre Can being a stupid boy and costing his team there.
Oh dear, what a shame. Never mind. And the final, Real Madrid against Inter Milan. 3-1 in the final. Winning it quite comfortably, to be honest with you. Benzema scoring after 3 minutes. Asensio with a stupid red card. But Militao's putting us 2-0 up. Sanchez getting 1 in the 90th minute. But Jovic making sure that we took the win on the 92nd minute to win the cup. So, kind of a mixed bag. We won the league. We won the Champions League. We came runner-up in Super Copa de España. And we finished in the 5th round against Barcelona. So, yeah, bit of a mixed bag. I got 2 of the big ones, but, you know, it would have been nice to at least get the Copa del Rey as well.
What about your league awards? So you want the Jugador del Ano and Manager del Ano.
Okay,
My Spanish flawless, by the way.
Jugador del Ano. It was Nabil Fekir. Fekir. Beaten at 40-year-old Ibrahimovic. And Alexander Isaac coming in 3rd place there. And then the Manager del Ano is me.
I'm not going to lie, I'm really surprised you won that over Sociedad's Manager.
Yeah.
With how high they finished. And
2% more on the win ratio. And 4 points on manager points. So very, very close. Like you say, Real Sociedad doing really well. So he definitely deserved to be, you know, in the top 2 at least. But I'll take the win there. Going to have a look at the squad. I always have unavailable ticked. And I've got far too many players. Top appearances. Courtois, 50. Again, I've very rarely used my other keeper at all. But why did I need to when I got Courtois? Asensio playing 43 with a couple of sub appearances. And the guy that you didn't want, Benzema, with 42 and 4 sub appearances. Assists, we've got Carval with 11, Tony Cruz with 10. See, he played 21 games, so, you know, his average rating, I didn't realise he played that many. But he was a guy that in the first half of the season I didn't even have him registered. I registered him in the second half and played him quite a bit. And Alaba with 9 assists. And then the goals, Benzema, 24 goals and 7 assists in 42 games. Ibrahimovic, 16 goals in 26 games. He probably would have got a lot more if it wasn't for the injuries that he had, and 4 assists. Asensio getting 14 goals and 43 games and 7 assists. So, yeah. So that's the interesting Real Madrid save. But who wins?
who does? Okay, we're back. We've appeared on each other's videos for some scoring. Time to find out who is the winner of Battle of the Bosses, episode 1, part 3 of Football Manager 2022 Real Madrid. Obviously, you've watched both of us, and if you haven't watched both of us, go and watch both of us. Other person's links are both down in our descriptions, so don't spoil it. Go and see how everyone's done. And now we have some points. Dramatic lighting, please. I can't do dramatic lighting because obviously I don't have the system for that, but I could just turn my light off and just disappear. First of all, La Liga. Of course, 1 point for finishing bottom, going up by a point all the way up to the top. You finish first, you get 25 points, little bonus for winning the league. You won your league by 2 points. I won my league by 3 points. So both of us get 25 points. Level playing field after the first one. Next of all, Copa del Rey. 15 points for winning this, 10 points for runners-up, and 5 points for a semi-final. I won this, so I got 15 points. Puts me on 40 in total. And you got knocked out in a quarter-final stage. Admittedly to the team that I beat in the final, Barcelona.
Don't I even get a pity point?
So, unfortunately not. You get a big fat 0.
Okay.
Which gives me a 15-point lead. The Super Copa. Of course, Spanish Super Cup. All we have in this one is 5 points for winning it. You came runner-up. I won mine. So that's another 5 points for me. To make it a 20-point difference. However, there's still a massive chance for this to turn around. Champions League, 20 points for winning it, 15 points for runners-up, 10 points for semi-final, and 5 points for the quarter-final. Now, of course, I came runner-up in this one. I lost to Liverpool in the final, so I get 15 points. And here, you clawed a couple of points back. You got a full 20 after winning Inter Milan in the final of yours. To make it, a 15-point difference again. Now, onto the awards. What we did was you got 1 point for winning Player of the Year, 1 point for coming third in Manager of the Year, 3 points for coming second in Manager of the Year, and 5 points for winning Manager of the Year. Now, I had Alaba win Player of the Year. You unfortunately didn't get anyone, so I get a point there. But Manager of the Year, I came second behind Valencia's manager, so I get 3 points, puts me on 4 in total from the awards. You won your Manager of the Year to gain 5 points and pull a point closer. 14-point difference. So what it comes down to is the top goal scorer. Now, how this works is we take our top goal scorer. It doesn't have to be the same player. It's just whoever scores the most goals in all competitions. And the difference between the two is how many points they get. Now, my top goal scorer was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He got 21 goals. Not bad for a 40-year-old.
No.
And yours was Benzema, my favourite player. And he scored 24 goals. So you get 3 points there. Total score for Elmo, 53 points. Total score for Tuna, 64 points.
Yeah.
So I am the real master. And I mean, that gives me the lead 1-0 here. And I think, do I choose a team? Obviously, this is the first one. So I now have the option of choosing one of our teams that we have decided in advance. We have 10 teams. Obviously, Real Madrid is out. Or do we spin a wheel? I'm going to go for the wheel spin.
Oh, okay. Okay, so here's the teams that are remaining on the wheel if you haven't seen the teams before. We have AS Roma, Atletico, Juventus, RB Salzburg, Norwich, Salford, Sporting Lisbon, Mönchengladbach, and Lyon. Is there anybody that you want, and is there anybody that you don't want? For me, I probably don't want Norwich.
I mean, who the hell picked Norwich?
You. I don't know. Probably either Salford, just because it's different. It's in a lower league, or maybe Juventus.
Salford are the one that I don't want because I can't sign Livakovic. Before this save, and judging by how they've done on both of ours, I wouldn't have minded Atletico Madrid, but seeing how they've done in both of ours, which is 6th and 7th, they finished in ours, or 5th and 6th.
Yeah.
They haven't done quite as well as I expected, so I think I'd rather avoid them. Salzburg are one that I'm really looking forward to because they have incredible young players.
Yeah.
Norwich could be interesting. But no, I think Salzburg is the one that I'm hoping for.
Okay. Let's
And
go
if I don't
then.
get them, then I'm choosing them.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, just ticked over to Mönchengladbach.
Yay. I think I don't know how I feel, but obviously that is one that I picked.
It's an interesting one. It's not one team at the top, but it's in the top league. They're not doing very well in real life at the moment, so that's definitely an interesting one.
And we have the likes of Bayern to compete with.
So join us again. Don't forget to check out both our links down below. Subscribe. Like this video if you enjoyed the content. Comment down below which team you would have liked. Maybe even follow along and see how you did with Real Madrid, and then try Mönchengladbach in one season. And join us again for Club 2. See if I can pull one back. And let's go. I'm ready.
See if I'm even more Mönchengladbach after that.
I've been Elmo.
Long series for you. I'm Tuna, master of puns.
Bye.
Bye.
I've been dressing like an E-boy, long sleeve stripe me boy, black shirt overseas boy, it's all a decoy. I wanna look so fine and you double tap twice and you always swipe right like an E-boy, long sleeve stripe me boy, black shirt overseas boy, it's all a decoy. I wanna look so fine and you double tap twice and you always swipe right. See me looking sleepy with a beanie in the town, walking like a zombie.